Shiba Inu coin had some very strong price predictions, and we're going to be breaking it down in this video. We're going to talk about some of the levels, some of the key levels to watch out for in support and resistance zones in this video so that we can have a better understanding of what is to come next for Shiba Inu coin. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, Shiba Inu coin is doing a phenomenal job right now, doing very well over the last week, sitting at about 1,300 points per coin off the 1150 lows, and it is once again ready to test this upper limit of resistance in the 1,400 point per coin range. Now, with that, I believe that Shiba Inu coin could be on the verge of a technical breakout as long as the overall market continues to perform well. Bitcoin hitting all-time highs, Ethereum near all-time highs, XRP is doing well, Solana near all-time highs. Guys, the entire cryptocurrency market is heating up, and it's heating up fast. With that, so is sentiment. So we're going to talk a little bit about it and see what these analysts have to say about Shiba Inu coin. Now, I do want to say this. If you guys are watching the video here, you're like, oh, what's going on? Why are you posting on this channel? YouTube is giving me 2 strikes on my other channel. They will not explain why. I'm pretty sure they just don't like cryptocurrency at this point. Don't want anybody making any money off cryptocurrency at this point. So I'm going to be posting on here at least until mid-December. I'm going to stay consistent. If you guys want to watch the videos, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It absolutely helps, and I thank you very much for it. But let's see what these analysts have to say about Shiba Inu coin as it's ready to break out of a 7-month triangle, nearing a 2,000 point per coin target. Now, it says that, I'm just going to go down to these key levels to watch. Maintaining 1,200 point per coin support level is crucial for Shiba Inu coin's bullish setup, and that is exactly what it's doing. A breakdown below this zone could invalidate a positive outlook and push the token back towards its lower supports. Now, on the other hand, sustained trading volume above that level of 1,350 may trigger a breakout towards 1,400 to 1,600 points per coin. Now, analysts also highlight that a strong buy zone just below the tapering pattern, where the token could test its long-term trend line before resuming its upward movement. This area may serve as a final accumulation point before SHIB attempts a larger breakout. Now, I could not agree more. If we're looking at Shiba Inu coin, you know, this has been a major accumulation zone, about 1,100 points per coin to 1,200 points per coin for several months now. You got to go all the way back to February. Basically, the entirety of 2025, Shiba Inu coin has been bouncing off this 1,000 to 1,200 point per coin level, and that's where we are right now, accumulating, tightening, consolidating. But Shiba Inu coin does something fantastic when it decides to run. It explodes higher. And the same way that it did in 2021 and the beginning of 2024. I want you to know something, right? Let me see if I can show you real quick. These levels, I don't think the Fear and Greed Index goes back to 2021. But I do believe that it goes back to 2024 here. These levels were denoted by extreme greed. And extreme greed is actually very hard to get. So if you come out to the Fear and Greed Index, it only goes back to 2023. But you could see 2024, that March time frame, Shiba Inu coin was sitting, along with the overall market, in extreme greed. And it exploded higher to 4,500 points per coin. Fast forward a little bit to the end of 2024, all of the election speculation caused extreme greed in the market. And that is when Shiba Inu coin ran to about 3,500 points per coin. Now, what could happen when we get into extreme greed again? Because we're still sitting at a level of 59 neutrality, guys. Meme coins across the board could explode. And it doesn't last forever in this extreme greed here. Eventually, the market cools back off and profit taking ensues. But if Shiba Inu coin can see a breakout of this technical resistance of the descending wedge that is held up since 2021, coupled with extreme greed in the overall market, it could be the perfect recipe for massive gains, which is why I continue to accumulate. Now, I agree with this article, right? Bitcoin's role in the broader market influence. The potential for Shiba Inu coin breakout could be magnified by Bitcoin's performance. If Bitcoin manages to set new all-time highs, market sentiment could lift altcoins like Shiba Inu coin as well. Historically, strong Bitcoin rallies have triggered secondary waves of capital inflows into mid-cap cryptocurrencies. Absolutely. And that is what we're seeing. Right now, Bitcoin is hitting all-time highs, $125,000. Ethereum is near all-time highs. Solana doing extremely well. This is the perfect recipe for market gains and market greed. So with that, I continue to accumulate. Now, one of the places that I am buying is the KCEX exchange. You guys got a link for that down in the description if you want it. You can grab up to 75x leverage on meme coins. You're not going to find cheaper fees. So go to Coinbase, go to Binance, go all that stuff. You know, you're not going to find 0% maker and 0% taker fees. And these guys have one of the best selection of cryptocurrencies, meme coins, altcoins, whatever you would want that I have ever seen in the United States. So make sure to check out KCEX with that link down there. And do not forget to diversify, right? I am buying into Bitcoin Hyper, Pepe Node, Maxi Doge. Yes, these are smaller meme coins. They're brand new. They're more speculative because they have no price history. But I know that during times of extreme greed, explosive rallies happen, especially in the tiny little tokens. So let me know what you guys are buying down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.